Israel, man. Because he came into the world not to condemn the world. Read it again.
Not to reflect it. For the Most High sent not His Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through Him might be saved.
Yeah, that we might be saved, the elect. That cosmos, that government of people, that remnant, that elect might be saved. Not everybody, not these 2/3 and these heathens. That's strictly to the elect of Israel. It tells you in the book of Ezra there'll be many created, but few shall be saved. And what it said that the world might be saved, which is that elect. That's it. Go ahead and read on.
He that believeth on Him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already.
Yeah, and he that believeth not, like I was saying about people being enemies of the Lord, not keeping the law. What does it say? The last part again?
He that believeth on Him is not condemned.
You can't believe on the Lord if you're not keeping the laws. You can't believe in the Lord if you think we're not supposed to be out teaching no matter what. You can't believe in the Lord if we're supposed to love everybody, we're supposed to love the whole world. You can't believe in the Lord, man, if you a house prophet. If you're doing wickedness every single day, you don't believe in the Lord. Go ahead.
But he that believeth not is condemned already.
Yeah, you condemned already because the book of Proverbs says, "He that sinneth wrongeth his own soul." So you pretty much you already done. Your judgment is set in stone, man. What verse was that?
Psalm 18.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High. And this is the condemnation. The light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
And that light that came into the world at the end of the day is Yahweh Shai. These scriptures, man. This truth. That's the light, but people love darkness, man. That darkness is being full-blown wicked. Being an evildoer.
It's gonna get into it, brother.
Right.
Because their deeds were evil.
Because the deeds were evil.
I tried not to laugh. So get into it, brother. Like I said, man, they hate that light because they deeds evil, man.
Well,
there's a little bit more to that too.
Yeah, and they hate the light because it's too much of a responsibility for them.
They like roaches, man.
You know, it's too much. Yeah, you know, it's too much of you gotta sacrifice too much.
Because what does a roach do? A roach sneak around in the dark, and then you cut them lights off. Oh, we gotta get out of here.
What the scriptures say in Genesis, that light is coming to the basically that when light was created, darkness didn't understand it. You know, that's why you niggas can't understand this truth. Cause you dark, you ain't got no light in you. It's like with the nigga down in Dallas that the elders in Dallas was dealing with. That brother ain't got no light in him. You know, I was talking to the brother, I was like, man, that brother dark. He might got a little. We got to find light in him, but like he ain't got no light in him. You know, that brother ain't got no light in him. You know, to be operating like that. You know, you could tell him. You can tell a man by the man of the Lord by his conduct. All right, you know you can. We don't know that we're the elect, but the things that we're doing, which is operating in the truth and sincerity and doing this work in season, out of season, not selling out. Those things are the things that the elect do. Now, if we endure unto the end, we don't know. We pray to the Lord with all sincerity that we do endure to the end. You know, but the elect are the ones that will endure until the end. All right. So what we're doing now, these sit downs, reading, keeping the commandments, cursing you niggas out. All right. That's something that the elect would do. All right. Something a 2/3 would do, just like it said. I forgot when Paul was talking about the two brothers adding affliction to his bonds. You know, saying the resurrection is already past. All right, that's niggas like you that change up the doctrine. All right, talking about you got to love the 2/3. That ain't no. That's not a part of the program. So guess what Paul did? He cursed them niggas, man. He sent up a curse to the Most High. All right, that's what Paul did. He didn't say he loved them still. All right,
And that's being kingdom minded. Plain and simple is being kingdom minded. Set your mind towards what needs to be done, and not what you think looks good to people. It's gonna get you praised by people, get you more, more followers or whatever the case is. That's not being kingdom minded. Right?
St. John chapter 3 verse 20. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light.
Everyone that doeth evil hateth the light. That's 2/3 of our people. We go out and preach, we do a sit down. They see it. They keep walking right by. They click to the next page. And why? And that's because they indulge in wickedness. They don't. That light scares them, man. Yeah.
Neither cometh into the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. But he that doeth trust cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought in the Most High.
What verse is that?
That's 21.
Okay. I think that was it to that. Let's see. When we get now, you go to Psalm 69.
Alright, Psalm 69 and 24.
Hold on. Yeah.
Psalm 69 and 24. Pour out thine indignation upon them, and let thy wrathful anger take hold of them.
Read that again.
Pour out thine indignation upon them, and let thy wrathful anger take hold of them.
Take hold of who? Take hold of these wicked people. These 2/3 Israelites and these heathens, man. And just going back when the brother brought out Psalm 7, the Lord judgeth the righteous and is angry with the wicked every day. You go in the gospel. The Most High, he said he left us as an example, man. To follow after his ways, which is what? Establishing judgment in the gate, being angry with this wicked society, and carry yourself. You gotta carry yourself as a man of the Lord, man.
Yeah, and it's like it's not like we have an intention. Okay, I'm in the truth. I'm supposed to be angry. Just once you go back into their history and you realize everything the so-called white man did, or you realize how are people kissing the so-called white man's ass, that shit pisses you off, man. Because it's like, I can't believe you sitting here doing this after everything he had done, and you thinking this dude is still God. That's why everybody at the end of the day is going to get what they deserve. The wicked, they deserve death, and that's what they going to get. So-called white man, they deserve change, and that's what they going to get. And the elect going to get them crowns.
Just to hit that little point you was talking about, we're gonna get a scripture on it. Just real quick and I miss. Go ahead.
Sirach chapter 21 verse 12. He that is not wise will not be taught, but there is a wisdom which multiplieth bitterness.
And that wisdom that multiplied bitterness is us going into that history. Us going through the history and seeing what these heathens then did to us. Seeing how they persecuted the saints of the Most High. Seeing how they used to viciously torture our people, and to this day want to be our friends. That makes you bitter. But if you let it go, you're not gonna be bitter. You're gonna enjoy life. You're gonna get 2 or 3 jobs. You're not gonna be tripping on getting Esau back.
Raising taxes and shit.
Yeah, raising living paying taxes every day.
You're gonna be comfortable.
Exactly.
You gonna get that shit.
You gonna prophesy about being comfortable too, you know?
God.
So I'm trying to show niggas how. That's all y'all niggas talk about is how to be comfortable. Confusing the shit out of people, man. You know? Because let me get this.
Because, like you were saying earlier, this truth is this the Most High's program. This is His truth. You can't take it and alter it to fit your lifestyle, man. Well, I can be in this and still love everybody. No, man. You either in this and you love the elect and hate the wicked, or you still in the world, nigga.
Can't serve two masters.
Cannot serve two masters, man. And what did it say at the either you love the one and hate the other.
All right, it says Micah chapter 2 verse 10 says, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
This is not your rest. We supposed to be in a low condition. That's how the Most High set it up for us to be in this condition. Not to be comfortable with the world, not to be trying to get all these benefits of the world.
Exactly, because when the Lord came on the scene, He knew His job. He knew what He had to do. He wasn't out here partying and stuff. He was working. You know what I'm saying? He had a job to do, just like us. We have a job to do.
Yeah, and the reason why it's not our rest because this is not our kingdom. All right, so you shouldn't be telling people to chill out and relax and just try to ride it and basically not try it, ride it out till the Lord comes.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be working. All right.
What the scripture say, occupy till I come. You're supposed to keep working.
That's right.
Man,
It says, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Exactly. It's polluted physically and spiritually. Because, we got these chemtrails and all these GMOs, and then you got these Negroes that's polluting the name of the Lord.
And what did it do? You get you a job, you start being an American, and I say, what if the Lord really not coming? You start thinking like that, man. Satan start getting on you. All right? You're more vulnerable, you're more susceptible to them wicked spirits when you be of the world. The more that you're in of the world. I mean, you have to, like the scripture said, when you get up a wife, you got to care for the things of the world. So that you can tamper, you can deal with the world, but not be of the world. All right? Basically trying to basically be on cruise control, be of the world until the Lord comes. I know I'm an Israelite. I'm just going to work doubles and, love the black woman, with all my heart and love the 2/3, love my people, even love Edomites. And the Lord's going to destroy them, and the Lord's going to destroy 2/3, and I'm just going to roll with it.
And that's exactly the spirit he's in, because he brought up a precept out in Psalms saying, fret not because of evildoers. I mean, you just riding it out, man.
Yeah, that means basic fret not is not to be, like don't be a fucking hater type of thing. Don't be like be belligerent about hating them. Like going out your way to fuck over them. Like when you see somebody rich, like this nigga, yeah. It's like, this motherfucker, he ain't doing it. Yeah, we wicked. That nigga's wicked and the Lord gonna destroy him. Like that. But don't be like, nigga, you see him, a rich nigga hop out of BMW and y'all going to the store at the same time and you just slam the door in his face type shit, Or you, like prime case in point, when we went out to eat, right? Don't mean you don't tip the damn waiter because they're Edomite. We show we have some common etiquette. We have etiquette. We know how to operate in public. We know how to operate civilized, so to speak. So you tip people.